Good evening. My name is Jacqueline Anita Cousins. I know it's late, so I got some of these notes down for WrestleMania 32. So I'm gonna get this started. I just found out, as soon as I started watching that show, I found out, and I taped it, so I don't have no pay-per-view, so I watch it at a friend's house. It takes place at WrestleMania 32 takes place at Dallas, Texas. Fifth Harmony sing America the Beauty. They look good in their red dresses. Fifth Harmony, the female women group. You could go look them up on YouTube. I like the opening, it was epic. The narrator tells the story of WrestleMania effects. Was great. Was great. Welcome to My House by Flo Rida was played on there. That was a part. My friend listened to that song. He loved that song. Ladder match. So here are the matches. Ladder matches for the Intercontinental Champion. The contestants were Dolph Ziggler. He looked good in his American suit. The Miz, wearing all gold. He wearing that metal tile gold coat with glasses. Thinking he an A-lister. Sami Zayn is a cool person. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who he is. I haven't been watching wrestling for so long because I've been working. Stardust does this weird dance. Stardust is a crazy dude. Crazy just like Dean Ambrose, but Dean Ambrose is crazy. So anyways, San Cara comes out dressing up in all white. Zack Ryder, woo woo woo. Love the costume on him. And Kevin Owens. Which I ain't making a big deal about it. He never dressed up for WrestleMania, so everybody else dressed up. And there are announcers, commentators from different countries. Even I was so surprised to see Funaki at the table. I'm like, oh my god, he was one of my favorite wrestlers. So the bell waves, everybody jumps out the ring except for Kevin Owens. Yeah, he kicks everybody that try to get it out. But Sammy finds a way to get in. It seems like him and Kevin used to know each other for a long time. They've been friends for 13 years, which I heard. I don't know. Now they hate each other. For what reason? I think I heard that Kevin called Sami Zayn a champion. Don't know, because I heard it from somebody. Now they just went at it. The match goes on. Everybody's fighting for the title. Sammy sets up the ladder. That was at the end. I think it's right after he attacked somebody. He sets up the ladder, but Kevin stopped him. Right after that, he said, "Who do you think?" He slammed Sammy on the ladder. He's like, "Who do you think you are? This is WrestleMania. Go back to NXT." Huh? Whatever. Then Zack knocked him down. The match goes on. San Cara did a dive off this ladder. It was in the ring. He did a dive off this ladder, went down. Dolph did a sweet chin music. He got that from Stardust. Then I see Stardust brought his own personal ladder. A black ladder with yellow polka dots in there. So Zack did a dive off the ladder. Miz offer. After all that, the guy, he made it to the ladder for the NXT champion. And then all the guys fought off. Miz was by himself. He climbed up the ladder to get the title. He thought he beat everybody, but then Zack got up behind him and just pushed him. Took the title and won. His dad was there. His dad was there. He went up in the ring and they all hugged. There was an emotional moment. They were so happy. So, now we're on to AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho. Ever since Warrior Woman, AJ Styles, I think he came out here to make a statement, which most wrestlers do. Yet, Chris Jericho, who he beat on Raw, trying to ruin it. Well, he tried. Well, Chris has been holding it for so long. Oh, and I didn't put on the notes. Chris Jericho and AJ Styles were the best tag team champion, but the fans cheered AJ Styles. So that made Jericho ran rapid. Chris got judged. He attacked Chris. And I see why Chris was acting funny, because AJ Styles got all the attention. I see where but then he been jealous of everybody. He don't want anybody to share the spotlight. Chris Jericho, he always back at the WWE, but they ain't making no progress. He the one created Money in the Bank. He the one created Money in the Bank, yet he can't even win his own match that he created. So, he claimed he's the best there is, and he gonna make sure that AJ's career goes up in flame. AJ comes out. Somebody's coming up. AJ comes out. Y2 Jackass. And Chris got mad. The match starts, both men give it all they got. Chris Jericho won the match. I was disappointed. I expected AJ Styles to win. Moving on. So, there's some guest appearance I seen on there. Stephen Amell from Arrow. I think I've seen him before. He had this beef with this jackass Stardust. Stephen Amell. Bill Simmons from HBO. I gotta look up Bill Simmons. They say he's from HBO, but where is he? Okay, Bill Simmons. Well, I'll find out where he is later. Then, Maria Menounos. She guest appears in WrestleMania. Twice. She guest appears. Then, now she's interviewing the Intercontinental Champion, Zack Ryder, wearing a sweatshirt that has Shane McMahon. That's a picture of Shane McMahon on it. So, it's the New Day versus... Now the match is New Day versus League Nations. New Day comes out. They come out of a gigantic cereal box. It's called Booty-O's. Booty-O's. Guess how they come out dressed like? They come out dressing like characters from Dragon Ball Z. What the hell? And then with a trumpet and a unicorn horn. They come out dressing like characters from Dragon Ball Z, wearing a trumpet and with a trumpet Xavier Woods is always blowing on a horn that can't even play the damn trumpet, and they got these weird unicorn horns. What the f all three of them take turns. Yeah, okay. League of Nations came out. Match starts. Three of them take turns. Three dudes take turns stomping on Sheamus. Woods go brawling on the trumpet. There go Woods blowing on the damn trumpet again. Kofi doing a dance like he's gonna shake his butt. He did good with a boom drop. Barrett distracts the ref while Rusev sneaks a punch to Kofi. Big E finally tagged in and did a work on Sheamus and Rusev. Did a dive on Sheamus, Rusev, and Ray Barrett. Why is Ray Barrett interfering? He's not even in the match. Ray Barrett interferes. So, this is why, that's what made Sheamus won the match, because Wade Barrett interfered. And what's the name almost got the match. I think, yeah, Xavier Woods, I guess, almost got the match. Sheamus, on the other hand, won because Wade Barrett interferes. And after they victory, they're sitting up here gloating. Nobody's gonna beat us. I mean, look at us. We're strong. And they talking about 6-man tag team. They need to make it an 8-man tag team because there's 4 of them. But a miracle came. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, and Mick Foley came. They face off with the League Nations. Knew they pulled Wade Barrett out the damn ring. That jackass Wade Barrett. Now it's a 3-on-3 match. Shawn Michaels got Alberto. Stone Cold Steve Austin got Rusev, and Mick Foley got Sheamus. Mick Foley got Mr. Psycho stuck to. Mick Foley gave Sheamus Mr. Psycho. Shawn Michaels gave out a sweet chin music. Then Stone Cold gave us a Stone Cold Stutter. New Day came out. Oh, and this is where I left off. They all did their moves on Wade Barrett. All 3 of them. Mick Foley, Shawn Michaels, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. New Day, then they was about to celebrate with a beer. Then New Day comes out trying to dance with them. Stone Cold wants to drink a beer. Xavier Woods insists on convincing him to dance. Stone Cold wants to. Well, Stone Cold finally started dancing and then give him a stunner. And then Big E and Kofi was screaming like women. Oh my God! Oh my God! Yeah, when it's Kofi finally got their beer. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna give you the rest of the review. So these are the three matches that I reviewed, including a guest appearance. So get ready for part 2 of WrestleMania 32 review. Love you all and good night.